It's already official. Kevin Feige confirmed that we are going into the mutant saga after Secret Wars, so that all just leaves who the hell is going to be on this new mutant team. The only thing we know is that they're going to go for a younger cast, and in my opinion, even with that information, we need these 5 figures, these 5 characters on the new X-Men team. Go argue with your mama. Starting off at number 5, man, I think we absolutely need a new Professor X. James McAvoy did his thing. Patrick Stewart has been doing his thing for the last 100 years, it feels like. Let them both rest. Put them down like Andy put down Woody. It's time for a new Professor X to come in with a freshly shaved head, ready to lead this new X-Men team. But since they're going for a new, younger X-Men team, I can see him being more of a background figure, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that deals with the political aspects of the X-Men world. I don't think he needs to be a central figure on this team. Hell, I don't even think he needs to be a central figure in this movie. As long as we got a Cyclops in there, spoiler alert, we'll be fine. But I do think it's time for Patrick Stewart to finally retire after Secret Wars and for us to bring in a new Professor X. Number 4 is going to be Katie Pryde. Honestly, I'm shocked that we have not seen more Katie Pryde when it comes to all these X-Men mediums, especially with how cool her powers are. I mean, the ability to just phase through anything, pretty tough. We've seen Jean Grey be their main lead, understandably. We've seen Jubilee be the main lead for some reason. I think it's time to give that spot to Katie Pryde and let this character cook. In my opinion, we still don't have a definitive Katie Pryde in live action. Hell, I mean, I guess we don't really have that with Jean Grey and with Rogue either, but not with Jubilee either. Goddamn. Damn, they need to redo all those characters, low-key. But one character I think needs to be on this team, especially knowing they're going to be a youthful team, has to be Katie Pryde. I think this is going to be our female lead. Speaking of which, though, another X-Men character that has not gotten enough shine, enough limelight that they should, is Iceman. He has one of the simplest, but one of the coolest powers out of all the X-Men, in my opinion. Why the hell have they not given this man more screen time? I thought my dog from X2, the dude who played Lamplighter and The Boys, I forget his real name, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but I thought he did a decent job. He kind of had a little bit of swag for it, but he was too busy sipping over Rogue, bro. I want Iceman to be a little bit more cooler than that. Pun intended. Iceman has all the capabilities, all the power, and all the aura in the world to be one of those upper echelon X-Men, but they have just not given him good material whatsoever and just made him a background character. Iceman the same way I think of Quicksilver, bro. He's had some cool ass scenes in live action before, but other than that, not much substance. We need to change that. Number 2 and my number 1 are absolute must for me. If they aren't on this new X-Men team, we got a problem. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think we need a Nightcrawler on this team, hell, more than we need air. Talk about unique powers, talk about a unique look, talk about aura. Nightcrawler is all that packed into a little, 5'1" body. Not only are his powers super cool, not only is his backstory super sad and super intriguing, but seeing his relationships with all the characters has always been one of my favorite parts of Nightcrawler through all the different media. One of the X-Men characters that you can feel for the most as well. He's got a tragic ass backstory, so I really want to see him get the love and care he deserves in live action. Not to say it didn't do him good in X2, I thought it was pretty solid, but after that, when was the last good Nightcrawler we got? X-Men Evolution? If you know what I'm referring to, if you know what show I'm talking about, you know ball. But at number 1, and honestly, there's a sizable gap, because if we do not get a Cyclops, let alone if we don't get a Cyclops that is actually cool, that is actually a leader, that is someone we actually want to root for, Marvel, Disney, Kevin Feige, yeah, I'm gonna have to choke somebody out. I can't lie to you. The way Cyclops has been done in live action is honestly one of the most despicable acts that I've ever seen committed on planet Earth. Character assassination to make the Wolverine the main character of the X-Men series is just... it's diabolical. It's astronomical. It's inconceivable. It's disgusting. And I refuse to allow it to happen again to another actor. We need to make sure that whoever they pick for the new X-Men role gets all the love and the care that he deserves. Cyclops should be the GOAT of the X-Men, and I'm staying on that. Yeah, man, those are 5 characters that I think need to be on this new X-Men team. I know there's going to be more than that. There's probably going to be 8, 9 characters in this movie. Who do y'all think should else be on this team? And do y'all agree with my picks? Let's talk about it in the comments down below, man. Because you know we got to talk about it. Simple.